Pray her convictions lent some small comfort in her final moments.
Okay. Lessons learned here. Jester's a fine support. You have to take into account the fact that he's doing 0 damage. Okay? However, he is great at giving out attacks and blocks and taking off stress. But his damage output is 0. So you really need a team where all of them do not just damage enough for one character, but more than that, because they're making up for his lack. So what can we do? What can we do about this? What's our solution?
Twin yardsticks of progress.
Well, obviously a pure tank support with the Vestal, it works in some cases, but not in that case.
The greatest horror, it would seem, is nothing at all.
Not in that case.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
I liked what the Grave Robber was doing. I like that she's very self-sufficient and is stealthed for a lot of it, and therefore doesn't require hand-holding. Right?
Your sanctum.
Let's just do a Act 1 just for learning, right? We're just testing things out now. I like what that did. So then we need 2 other party members that are good in any of the first positions because of the jumping around.
On occasion, we relished in first-hand experience.
Give them the chair and stay all week? Yeah. A
beacon for the broken and the battered.
Sounds great. Thanks, Hobo. So I like the Jester in the back. Great, right?
A murderous melody lingers.
He handles the buffing
after the final chord has been struck.
And the stress, right? So then we need 3 people up front that can deal damage and are self-sufficient. So we've got Grave Robber.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
Okay. When I think damage dealing and self-sufficient, let's do Plague Doctor. However, not the Alchemist. We're doing I am a surgeon, because Incision can be used in any of those first 3 positions. Does great damage. Okay. Now we're not doing Blight, but we have good heals, ounce prevention, and we have blinding gas or disorienting blast or emboldening vapors or magnesium rain or cause of death. You know, honestly, emboldening vapors could be good, but I think the Jester fills that role right now. So we'll go with blinding gas, right? If there's anyone in the back row where I'm like, I'd rather they not hit me, there you go. Okay? Surgeon. He's a germophobic. That fits. Bon vivant. Or she. She. I keep saying he. It's a she. Alright. You're going with Night Sworn. We're going to make this work. Tangle Tactician. Dope. Alright. You were soloist. No, Virtuoso. Nocturnal and Vicious. Okay. Now, a front ranker that can do damage pretty much anywhere. I'm thinking either the Vanguard Bulwark, or Vanguard Man-at-Arms, because he does pretty good damage. Riposte gains +1 damage and -8% resistance per use, stacking up to 5 times and lasting 1 battle. Courageous, Abandon, and Riposte effects are collectively referred to as Vanguard buffs and debuffs. Okay, let me check this. Courageous Abandon. Skill gains +2 damage, 1 battle. Self gets -6 max health, 1 battle. Stacks up to 3 times. Interesting. Riposte is coming from Retribution. Bellow is different. Adds 2 stacks of each Vanguard buff, and adds 2 stacks of each Vanguard debuff, and 2 stress. Interesting. Courageous Abandon and Riposte effects. Of the Vanguard buff and the Vanguard debuff. Where's the Vanguard ability? Vanguard, 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 Vanguard. Wait, am I dumb? Ah, here it is. The Vanguard. So it gets 1 damage and... Okay, so if I bellow, he gains +2 damage and -16 resistance. Right? Because it gets 2. And he gains 2 stress. So he gets mad, he hits harder, takes more damage from, or is more susceptible to dots, and stresses out. And then what? And then smashes him with a big old crush? Like, is that worthwhile? It's just interesting. And the riposte effects from Retribution. Oh, that's riposte. So the riposte hits harder over time. So you want to keep riposting. Courageous Abandon and Riposte. Interesting. So you do a bellow. Well, first you want to do a bellow, and then you want to do Retribution. So you want to make it so that the riposte hits harder, and then you do that. Okay. Stand fast. Remove all Vanguard buffs and debuffs, and heal 10 for every 2 buffs removed. Okay. So you stack up the debuffs, you hit harder with riposte and stuff, and then you're like, hold on, let's heal that up real quick. Boom. Okay. Interesting. Let's try this out. He's a Daredevil. 10 damage. Dope. Into Klepto. Cool. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Where's he at?
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
And I think he's good in just about any of the first 2 positions. Not so much in the third, that's fine. He's going to be in the front. The only one moving around is going to be the Grave Robber. Back and forth. So the Doctor is good in the first 3. Blinding Gas in the third. Let's do Disorienting Blast, just so we have something there. Ounce Prevention in the third. But you can do Science. Battlefield Medicine in the third. Okay. Okay, we'll make this work. Instead of making it work, can I change it? I'm so indecisive, I'm sorry. No, I think this is good. This will work. We've also got our Hellion, but she can't heal at all. She can self-heal. Is that going to be enough? If I put her on the Berserker, and she sits in the middle and does Adrenaline Rush and if it bleeds. We can make that work. Although I do want to try out the Man-at-Arms. Let's try this. You know what? We're going for it.
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
Okay. So there'll be a couple times where he can't use his Crush. That's fine. He'll use Bellow. He'll use Retribution. He'll use Courageous Abandon or Stand Fast or whatever. You're on your Berserker. You're in your Berserker phase right now. We'll do your Adrenaline Rush, if it bleeds, Howling End, Bleed Out, you know. We could do Raucous Revelry if we need to. We don't really need to, though. We're good. Why not? Let's try this out. So, fight starts. She jumps to third position. Jester starts buffing people. This puts her in the front. She can start using Bleed Out on the first enemy right there. You can start doing your stuff, or posting, or Retribution, or whatever. Go from there. Sure. I mean, I might regret this later, but, you know, we're trying new things, we're learning.
When you are ready, this rutted roadway will finally take you home.
Oh. Only when I'm ready, though. Alright, folks.
You can feel it. A change in the air.
Let's see how this works. I'm excited to try the new things.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Hey, you leave my denial alone. Alright. Uh-huh. I didn't change her skills. I'm a big dummy idiot. Here. Have that. Let's do Bellow. Okay. So that gives me minus 12 max HP, but Courageous Abandon gets 4 damage, and Riposte gets 2 damage. Nice. I didn't change your skills either. God dang it. Here, Battle Ballad. Get up there. Alright, you're dead. That's right. What if I just move back? Get you in your spot. We'll just pass, whatever.
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Retribution! Jesus. So now your Riposte will do an extra 3 damage. Nice. Bleed out. You're dead. Okay. We're gonna do that just to end this fight. Okay. More damage. More damage is good. Okay. I kind of dig it. A little early. Let's see if we can fix our skills here. We're doing Shadow Fade, Lunge, and Den of Night. right? Glint in the dark. Interesting, right? Target removes stealth, ignores stealth, execution, decent damage. Execution 3 when self is... Okay, well, interesting, but maybe not for me right now. Okay. Let's see, Jester. Let's take those off. Those, and those. And what was I doing? Echoing March? Yeah. Okay. Alright. We can make this work. We're going to do a lot of damage. We're going to do a lot of damage.
Lower your guard.
Ooh, what's this?
Soften your gaze.
The very best.
It is safe here.
It's for the grave robber. Ooh, darling, you can't get this anywhere. Yep. Give you some crit. Let's do some... There you go. Got on guard. Combat start, 2 dodge. That's great.
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
Let's do untouched. Anti-commerce. Get some medical gear. Let's do it.
Mud and rain.
Okay.
Resignation and death.
So we're going to want to increase this.
This land is
We're going to want to
truly
increase... Ooh, Courageous Abandon. Could be big. It's less of a debuff, more of a buff. Stacks to 5 times. We could do Retribution, which is reduce the cooldown. We could do Bellow. It only gives 1 stress. At full stack, ignore Vanguard debuff for 4 turns. Ooh. Interesting. I'm torn. I'm like Natalie and Brugli over here. That's it. Izzy Dojo, what's going on, my man? I'm good. I'm trying out new things in this game, and I'm very indecisive, so it's not great. I think this. Dude, it is a fun game. It's a fun game. So let me run through the order of events here. First turn, Shadow Fade. Get 2 stealth. You move back. Your next turn, you throw a dagger to hit 3 spots. You spend one stealth. You still have 1. You then lunge forward and do 50% more damage. You have 0 stealth. You're in the front again. It's been 2 turns at least. You Shadow Fade again. Cool. I like it. You have 550 viewers tonight. Pretty sure you're getting botted. You want to speak directly into the microphone when you say that? Alright. Hey, it's possible. I remember when I was reaching affiliate, I got over 100 people in my chat suddenly, and I was really confused. Like, why do I have 100 people in my chat? It's probably a combination of me playing a new game and a scary game, but it was really weird. You have 20k followers now? Well, congrats. Good for you. Yeah. Amazing. Let me check you out. Look at you. How did you get 20k followers, dude? That's wild. It happened within 4 days. Something happened. I mean, you're blowing up, so amazing. Let's see. I mean, congrats. I mean, I remember watching your stuff. You were doing really good on the old Fortnite, but amazing, dude. Amazing. Hey, it's a numbers game, and someone said you need numbers. Makes you worry. Hey, you did nothing wrong. If someone else used their bot powers for your benefit, that's fine. I know that getting bots is a bannable offense, but they have to be able to tie it to your account, right? One way or another. Looks like you're in the clear if you're saying you didn't do it. Yeah. It could just be a fact that you got a lot of attention from the right people all at once. So, wow. Yeah, I'm checking you out. You got 20k followers. Amazing, dude. Amazing. Here, let me help with that a little bit. Hey, everybody. It's Izzy Dojo. Not using bots. Look at him. Doing the Fortnite. With TikTok. Yeah, I don't know what their policies are. I'm constantly getting hit up by people want to promote my channel, and I'm not into that, but mainly because a lot of them are kind of scammy. Oh, it's free? Dope. I think I got a shadow ban on TikTok because I was posting my stuff, and I get my usual numbers, right? 200, 300, sometimes more, right? And then the last week, it's been like almost no views. So I was like, what happened? And I think because sometimes the algorithm, because I post a lot of stuff for video games, and they see guns and violence, and they're just like, oh, we don't want to promote that. So, I don't know. Yeah, getting 1 and 2, exactly. Like your numbers just drop to nothing, and then they're back to normal. So, sometimes the algorithm is just dumb. But then I post the same stuff on my YouTube, and I'm getting great numbers, right? So, whatever. I don't know. It all depends on what they want to do. Yeah, it's all the AI overlords, man. I hate it. But hey, if you want to send some of those 20k followers my way, that'd be great. But yeah, that's like, so I've got this one. Hold on, where is it? It's on my here story time. Let's do this. Da 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 da. Let me pull up my TikToks. So my TikToks. Plasma pistol. Oh, that's me talking. So I get, decent 200 something, whatever. Lately, it's been like 10, 6, 13, 11. I'm like, there's something wrong, right? But then one day I posted a TikTok and it blew up 85,000. I was like, checking. I'm like, there's no way that I got 2,000 views in the last hour. And then this one is steadily getting views. Like, probably like 800 a day. And it's just like, I don't know why. Like, it's a very basic TikTok, right? It's me talking about the upcoming Space Marine 2 game. Yeah, 85k. I was blown away. It's me just talking about this, right? I'll just play it. And then no main long range weapon because he has the shield. He's got a shield. It looks really cool. And then look at it. Oh. Right. So that's it. It's just it struck a chord because I added a little bit of music and it struck a chord, and it's been getting steady numbers, like all day, every day, and I'm blown away. So I don't understand TikTok. I think I'm understanding YouTube, but I don't understand TikTok. It is so weird. The way it pushes some content and doesn't push others. Yeah, and I got 11 followers. I got 85,000 views and 11 followers. It's like, maybe is that a lot? I don't know. Dude, it's mind blowing. But then you go over to YouTube, and it's a completely different mindset. Like you might get maybe some subscribers and some views, but you'll get more feedback. I'm getting a lot more thumbs up, thumbs downs, comments. I barely get any comments on my TikTok. It's really weird. So, a little behind the scenes view there. I mean, I am also very new at this. I've been streaming since, well, about 5 months now. Come to think of it. Still, it's kind of wild. You end up leaving TikTok and focusing on YouTube and Twitch.
Meaning,
yeah.
if indeed it ever did.
I mean, I think I only put my stuff on TikTok just as another avenue of getting my brand out. But then when TikTok doesn't promote my videos at all, it's like, why do I bother spending the time to download the footage, add in the clips, put some memes in there? Like, I could be doing other things. Yeah, shadow banning is becoming more apparent. You got that right. Like, so it takes me time. I get the clips, I get the footage, I take the whatever 30 seconds, whatever, I clip that out, and I go, what would make that funny? And then I'll put that in the CapCut, and I'll put like a little meme in there, and I put the music and whatever, and then I slap a little logo with my name on it, and then I spend the time to them finalize that, and then I upload that, and that takes, I don't know, an hour, maybe? And then you put it out there, and it's like 4 views. Yeah, you got copyright infringement, right? Or you get some things saying that, you've somehow violated the terms and conditions. You're like, what? So this one did, but not the 25 other ones I just posted? All the time. So then I look at it and it says that it does something, so I'm like, okay, whatever. And a couple times I've appealed that, and I've gotten no reply, and then shadow banned. So now whenever I get one of those warnings, I just delete that video. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, So you just take all that time you spent doing that, and you just get bye. I've always won your appeals from YouTube besides 7. See, I haven't had any appeals from YouTube. There was one notification I got because I uploaded a video that had music from Windrose, but they had made that specifically for Deep Rock Galactic, the game, and they gave everyone permission to use it. So the thing popped up and said, there's a warning on this video, and I went, oh no, and I looked at it, it says, but it's okay, they have allowed you to use that music. Oh, thank God. Fortnite emotes have sound clips, and those are copyrighted? Yeah. I mean, I guess you could record that with no audio, and then add in your own audio, but that takes, like I said, that takes more time, and is that time even worth it? Right? Is that time even worth it to spend the time doing that? Probably not. So, but then what do? Do you not put out content? Sucks. You're kind of in like a catch-22 loop, You do or you don't. Yeah, it's lame. It's a losing battle, yeah. And I think it's because they have so many people trying to get onto their platforms that they can afford to just...
that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
They can afford to just say, oh, well, you are one of the 50,000 people. You're going to get lost in the shuffle. So it's a numbers game, and they know it. Working with Leonardo AI and spent 15 hours on one video. Bro, that must have been like the best video. But then like we said, you do that and you get nothing. It's not done. Sheesh. Yeah. It's rough, man. First world problems, right?
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Oh man, it's not done. That's wild. Yeah, it's just mind-boggling how this all works behind the scenes. You've had 4 tornadoes? Oh shoot. See, I don't live where God hates me, although I do live in California, which catches on fire like every year, so maybe I do. So, huh. You live in Ohio. You never had a tornado, dude. What? Okay, so I was born in Michigan. I lived in Michigan for my first 18 years of life. There was one time where we almost had a tornado. Once. And I was like 12. God's like, hey, have 4? Yeah. I have never heard of tornadoes in Ohio. That's crazy. You think that's like global warming or something? It's got to be, right? That's wild. That's crazy. We actually lost power here today for about an hour. I was like, huh, that sucks.
Something to ease the rigors of the
Yeah, that's
road.
wild, man. I can't believe that. I didn't hear about the tornadoes. Fiber optic internet and power. That's... See, we have fiber and we lost power. And internet on Saturday. Crazy. Global warming could change wind patterns. Yep. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Stiff knees. Klepto. Vicious. There you go. There you go. Cleveland rocks, man. Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. That's just wild, man.
Will you press
You think it's all the
on
Ohio
to
memes?
uncertainty,
Just
or
stirring it up?
claim what you can?
Everyone's like, oh, Ohio, blah, blah, blah. Ohio said, fuck this. Could be. You've got If It Bleeds. You should look up the new Brown Stadium they're building. Oh. Let's see. New Browns Stadium. Oh, it looks nice. It looks like a it looks like a high school. It looks like a high school, dude. Hold on, I gotta show the class. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Looks like a high school. Look at this. It's going to be all inside and able to host games they've never been able to. So this is probably a concept art, right? Yeah. That's crazy, dude. It doesn't look like a stadium at all. But when you look at it, you're like, wow, it's actually huge. Huh. No, I haven't. No, I have not. I have not seen that. Let's do that. Bigger? You know, bigger's always better, right? Hey-oh. They can put 500 airplanes inside it and still have room? No. What'd you call it? The IX Center? I gotta see that now. Oh, shoot! You right. That thing huge. Hold on. Hold on. I mean, damn. They got a Ferris wheel in there and everything. That's crazy. Well. Damn, dude. They just did the RV show in there last year, and they have 8,900 units. It was only 1/16 of it. Shit. Meanwhile, there's people freaking peeing and pooping all over the city of San Francisco. 2 floors tall and 1 floor underneath. God. Stuff like that is so crazy to me. They have these gigantic, ginormous structures for like very specific niche uses, right? Like,
War
all the buildings they build for the Olympics,
only.
right? The big stadiums they do and all that. And then like a year later, it's all run down and broken. Like, y'all spent so much time and money making those, and it's gone. Oh, we're going to Creature Den. Oh, we're doing the Creature Den, folks. Yeah, like there's that picture I saw of the one from China, right? And it's like that big, weird, like bird nest structure they had, and then it was like a year later, it's all like broken.
Of the inevitable is futility
It's crazy, dude.
itself.
Yeah, they're abandoned because no one has the rights to use them anymore. The committee just moves on. And then the country's like, well, we don't want to spend money to tear it down. What if we need it? Oh. People are weird. People are dumb. People are literally the worst. But then again, some people are awesome. Like Izzy Dojo. Freaking awesome. Bello, right? Bello. Like me? No. Stop it. But go on. Let's do a play out. No, let's do a battle ballad. Yeah. You're almost 1 a.m. there? Yeah, that sounds right. It's almost 10 here. Let's do a If It Bleeds. Every time I see the skill called If It Bleeds, I think of that one musical skit where they did this musical number, but it's the cast of Predator. And it's like, if it bleeds, we can kill it. Hilarious. Nice. Let's do a lunge. Let's just do it flashing daggers. Nice.
On to the next.
Okay. Oh. This dog is messing up my order of operations here. Bad dog. That's what you get. That's a good hit right there, Jesus. Let's do that. Get that corpse out of there. So that worm don't eat it. Look at all them tokens. Look at that hit. Oh, he's so good. Oh, he's so good. And then what? We do Courageous Abandon. Well, we got Dodge, so no. I could do another Bellow and get more stacks. It's so good. And then she could just be like, bad dog. through the dodge twice. That's so good, dude. Battle ballad. Lunge. Heyo. Just going through all the dodges, dude. Well, hey, Izzy, if you're still in there, thank you for stopping by. It was great talking to you, man. If you gotta go because it's late, I totally get it. But yeah. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We'll definitely stop by your stream at some point. I think the problem is that you're always done streaming by the time I start to looking for someone to raid. But You know, it's the way it is on the West Coast, you know? Like, I'm in this streaming support group. Sounds wrong, but it incentivizes people to raid other people and support people and all that. But by the time I start looking for someone to raid, they're all offline. So I'm like, huh, okay, never mind. It's the way it is, man. Okay, let's play you out, homie. Okay, okay. Pikachu? Huh. What? Did I just miss something? Did I? Nothing happened, but you have a thing by your name. Hold on. Uh-huh. Events. That's up. That's up. Izzy? Okay, if I go to my other window, it says you just hit me with 40 bits. Appreciate it. But nothing popped up on my screen. And all of my things are running, and it should have given you the... You know? The thing. No. Was there? I didn't see it. Did you see it? Am I blind? You saw it on your side. Okay, I missed it. I didn't hear any sound. I didn't see anything on my screen. Even on my little preview window, there was nothing. So if I bring this over here, on this window, I saw nothing. How weird. Try it again. Okay, hold on. Let me get back to my game capture. Okay. Waiting. Because I got a sub earlier and that worked. Let me try my... So that works. Math worked. I'm sorry, Izzy. I'm not seeing your bit redemptions anywhere. That is annoying. When someone is nice to me, I want to know they're being nice to me. I'm sorry, bro. Although I do see at the top in the stream chat it says Izzy Dojo 80. Although it should change at the top where it says latest cheer. That should have you on there too. So let me check out my Streamslab chatbot here. Let me restart it. Let me close it. That's weird. It should refresh, hopefully. If you rewatch a stream, you should show it up there. Okay. Well, damn, son. Thank you. But I'm sorry it didn't show up for me. I missed out. Oh, man. See, earlier it was not giving me a lot of the redemptions would happen. It would say so-and-so redeemed whatever, and it wouldn't play the little MP4. It's all these different programs talking to each other, and sometimes something gets lost in the between. Like yesterday, it worked fine. Yesterday, I got some little biddies from a friend of mine, and it worked just fine. Today, not so much. Did I go to the Streamlab meeting? I did not. Was there a Streamlab meeting? I did not. Hold on. Let me check out the actual Streamlab dashboard. Oh, Streamlab live a couple days ago? I did not. Mm-mm. No. They're changing a lot of features coming up. On Lurking Dinner was delicious. Great. Amazing. Here's my recent events. You see your Optimal Precision got me 17 bits. That's the one you see up above there. But you're not on here. Although 3 hours ago, I got a subscription from Grunt. So your name should be right here. You refresh. Nope. Yeah, I don't know, brother. Live actions. Yeah, this is just the setup. This is all the stuff you can do. The jar, the wheel. It's so weird. Yeah, and I've got this running over here. So I've got the current chat. All the chat here. I can show the users, all the events, notifications. Right, but again, that should show that you did a thing, and it didn't. Oh my God, technology! Why you like this? I want to be getting a good show. Who knows exactly? I don't know, man. But thank you for the 80 bits. Well, for the 40 and the 40. Appreciate it. Hey, you're amazing. No, you. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. And either tomorrow or Saturday is when I'll do the scary game again. I was doing a scary game Saturday, and then my internet dropped out. Right after I did the intro. I was so upset. But I'll probably be playing the scary game Friday or Saturday. And that's going to be amazing.
This right here is my favorite thing ever. In the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
Yep, it's true. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. For sure. Oh, the redemptions? If you got a minute, I can walk you through it real quick. Hold on, let me turn the sound down on this. Quick little tutorial. This is going to be entertaining and educational for everyone. Look at my display capture, put that on so you see all my stuff. Okay, so I pull up my Twitch. All right, you got your Twitch. You go to your viewer rewards, and you go to your power-ups and channel points. Click on your manage power-ups and channel points. Boom. These are your standard ones they give you, your default ones they give you, and then these are all the custom ones that I made. And you want to make one, you scroll down. I have so many. Scroll down to add new custom reward. There you go. You give it a name. You can have a description and how much it costs. And if you want to have a certain icon, you could drop it in. And it's got to be the certain size, 28 by 28, 56, and 112. You got to have all three for some reason. They give you some pre-made ones, or you can find people that sell you custom ones. You can choose a color anywhere on here. I use the same one because I'm me. And here's a preview of what it looks like, right? Now, I can't make any more because I'm full. But once you get it, once you have it made, it'll show up here, right? Then, yeah, imagine that, right? I have so many. Then you go to your alerts, and you have an alert box. And this is your alerts. This is my alerts. And it's in here. Channel points. So you make a different alert. So you go new variants, and it'll make a blank one. right? I'll delete this one for now. But you'll get a blank one. Say free real estate. Free real estate. And you go to general settings and you change the name to the free real estate, and then you choose which alert. This is from the previous list, right? You choose the free real estate alert that you just made, so that when they redeem free real estate, it corresponds to this channel point redemption alert. And then you can change the layout. You can change how long the animation is. It fades in, it fades out. You can change the color text, how big it is, the different font. You do all of that. And then the visuals and sound. Now I have this little green screen MP4 that plays. I get it somewhere else. I drop it into here. It uploads. And then you can change the size of it, the volume of it, right? Pretty cool. And then you're like, okay, you save. Up here, you says save changes. You click that. And then you hit preview alert.
It's free real estate.
Cool. That's what it looks like, right? But if I want to do it on my stream, I hit test alert.
It's free real estate.
And there it is. Now, getting it from here to my stream is a different process. You then have to go into your OBS or whatever program you're using. Don't look at that. It's crazy. You go to your whatever scene that you're on. I'm in gaming right now. And you have to have a source. I have the alerts source properties. And if you look back at this is the source of all these alerts. So you copy that URL. You can see that at the bottom. You can't see it because my head's in the way. But there's in the bottom right, it says source URL. You hit copy. And then you go back to your OBS. Where is it? Here it is. And you paste that URL into this. And then you can change the size of the window and everything. Let me move this out of the way. You can change the size of the window and everything. Hit OK. And if you want to move that little window around, you unlock it. And then there's that source. Boom. Let's lock it again. You can hide it. You can make it so it layers on top of other things. But now, when I hit the free real estate test alert,
it's free real estate.
There it is. So I use the program to make a thing. Then I use another part of that same program to tell the thing to link the thing to an alert. And then I tell the other program the address of the alerts to go here. And then I define where here is. Yeah, it's several steps. This took me a while to figure out. Good. I'm glad that makes sense. It was a lot of fun because I found a source that has a lot of those green screen files, and I was just like going to town, and I was just like, that'll be funny, that'll be funny, that'll be funny, and suddenly I have 50 redemptions, and I can't do anymore. So I had to go through and take some out. Yeah, but now I can do funny stuff like that, or my friends will come in here and they'll give me the jump scare. And you can make it expensive, and you can even set those up so that you could see a list of who has redeemed what. That's actually good to show as well. If you go to where is it? Channel points. You can see all the redemptions. You can see you can review the request queue. You can see that Cone did nice, jump scare breath, right? You see they did 15 requests for that. All of these, right? So if you have these tied to certain like rewards, like say if you do a 10,000 point thing, you get a free hat or something like that. You could come into that list and say, okay, does anyone got a free hat in here? Okay, so and so got a butter cat, right? And you can mark as complete. The other day, Judith redeemed something that's only for a specific game, and I had to come in here and reject it. So I refunded the points back to the user. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fox. I jump scared her. So yeah, there's a lot of functionality in these tabs and in these pages that isn't really that well explained, but every day I use this, I learn a little more. Like there's a charity tab down here. You can link a charity to your stream and create a fundraiser, which is something I want to start doing. There's extensions you can pull in. You got drops, you know, all kinds of stuff, man. Okay, hey, no problem. I learned a lot of it just by watching YouTubes, honestly. You find a good YouTuber and you're set. But I'll be happy to explain things if you need me to. It adds a lot. It really does add so much. Dude, I'm always on Discord. You know it. In fact, if anyone out there wants to be on my Discord, we could do that. Bam, Discord. Check it out. I was like, why is this so quiet? Right. There we go. So yeah, that's a little behind the scenes look at my channel. How that all works. I'm glad to help, man. Glad to help. You have a Razer button control panel device. I have a friend that told me he was going to give me his old Steam Deck, but I have not actually reached out and received said Steam Deck. Oh, we got a bot in here? Let's get the bot banned real quick. And get out of here. That's like the 5th one tonight. I must be blowing up. It is, huh? Okay. But still, once you get it set up, you have all those buttons. Once you have all those buttons. So, you probably saw on the side of my screen I had the Twitch buttons. If I had the Twitch buttons here in front of me as physical buttons, I wouldn't have to look over there, move my mouse, hit the button, come back, you know. Because there's some games where if you tab out of the game, it actually freezes your whole stream. Well, yes and no. Interesting. The app messes up and you'll lose all your buttons. No. That would piss me off. That would piss me off, dude. It's all blanks and you're like, well, shit, yep. Sounds right. That sounds lame. Let's do another bellow. One damage. Why does Homeboy got 1 damage all of a sudden? The first set early F, second is all stream, labs through scenes, and fourth is Spotify. See, that's great. If I can just hit a button instead of, because I'm playing the game here. I got 2 monitors, so I got to look over here and go, okay, what am I doing over here? And then I go look over here again, and then I miss things, you know, and I don't like that. So, but it's too bad the ad doesn't work sometimes.
Interminable conflict.
You know. Let's do a encore. Nice. But yeah, that sounds pretty great. If I just get it working. One day I'll be a real streamer. Only on day 5 and it hasn't messed up. Cool. I mean, one day I'll be a real streamer, but today is not that day. Oh my god. Let's try this. What is this going to do? 8 to 10. Oh, look at God. I could... Get out of my life. Okay,
They
not gonna lie.
falter.
This
So
group
press
is
your
actually pretty good.
advance.
This group is pretty good. Okay, you're at 14 out of 55. Let's... So this should heal quite a bit and remove all the buffs. Yep. Dope! Look at that. That's great. I think I love the Vanguard Man-at-Arms. He's so good. And then you can just do this. Heyo! Every fight is like a dance. That's right. Now she's healing for every time she hits. Ow.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
We could do a throw. Yeah. Nice. Oh, yeah. I should be like, oh, what's that guy's name? Pirate Software? Where he's like, hold on, let me describe something very mundane in my very cool explanation voice. And I'll pull out MS Paint and I'll draw something. Like, he's really good at explaining things. But... That could be my whole channel. I could just explain things. I mean, he does other stuff too. Great streamer. That. Sent me a friend request on the Discords. Hell yeah, dude. There you are. Accept. Oh, yeah. Cool. Sorry, I had to replay the message real quick. Oh, awesome. Cool. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Sounds great. Can't wait. Oh, look. Another suspicious user. That is like bot number 6 to ban. Let's go. Just ban the bots, people. Ban the bots. I kind of dig this mechanic with the bellowing and the riposting. So right now, does bonus 2 damage with his riposts. Oh, I dig it so much. I'm out of encores. The fights lasted so long, I'm out of encores. And she can't do anything in the front here. I'll just move her. See, the round like 9, 10, 11, 12, we're running out of things for the Jester to do. And we're running out of actual healing that we have. So this is the downside to this team, is we have... Like, it starts out at a good pace, but at a certain point, it just drops off. You know? Don't mind the cup. Let's see, man. Let's see what you got.
Is gone.
Let's see what you got.
Let it die.
Okay. That's half your setup. You got a... Is that 4 screens with the buttons there? Nice. Nice. It's a pretty good setup. I like your mic there on the side. I've got the 2 screens and my mic right here on a little mechanical arm. It's a cool mic though. Is that a Stein? Is that a Lego Stein? That's a dope. Hey, who's that handsome streamer on your screen there? That guy looks nice. It's the kind of streamer that if you haven't followed him and subscribed to him, you probably should. Just saying. Yeah. If I had a cleaner desk, I've got old mail on my desk and controllers because I'm a gamer, but I would totally show off my stuff here. I'm back scratcher. You know what? That's a good idea. I think so humble. Yeah, very humble. Nice. I think tomorrow I'll clean off my desk and I'll take a good picture of my setup so that everyone can see what I'm working with. Just because sharing is caring, you know. I was gonna ask you, where's your camera? Do you do a camera? I forget if you have a camera or not. Helps build communities? Yeah. So I know not every streamer does a camera.
The tangled trails whisper of torment.
In the darkness. Oh, okay. Got it. I got a little mini Logitech, like, business, like, work from home camera. I need like an actual better. You see, like,
and be
the
by it.
quality isn't great, and it does have a little lag, and it has not great resolution, especially up close. So. That's on the list of things to get. Better camera, a different camera mount for my other desk, so I can use, like, do painting videos. I think the microphone's fine for now. And then probably, I think that's it for now. But yeah, I've got this big L-shaped desk. So I got the short part here in front, and then the long part goes here till about here. So I have a desk here that I can sit at, and if I wanted to, like, I've got my modeling stuff here. And I got a light right here. So I could have that going. And if I had a camera mount right here that fit on the back end of the desk, I could have a downward facing angle of the camera. And I could use my phone and prop that up here so I could read chat. And then I could have a camera looking at my hands while I painted minis. That's phase 2. One for model making, but I don't have one right now. Yeah, down facing camera. Yeah, there's a Orga tablet. Yeah, there's a camera mount. It's a stick, so it's got like your typical like camera mount like clamp, and then it goes into a stick that you can move up and down. That has another camera mount at the top of it. So I'm going to put that on the other side of the desk and have it looking downward. So I'm going to need a camera mount, a camera, and a cable that goes, I want to say, 8 to 10 feet to my computer right here. And then I got to do cable management things. So I got big dreams, folks. Get a 20-foot cable to always be short. Yeah, you're not wrong. Because I'll be like, oh, I should move my setup around. Mistake. That's not a bad trinket, actually. The longest HDMI cable is 75 feet long. Nice. I wonder if it's like a pretty good
is the flickering torch you
what's
bear.
the word? Impedance on that cable if it's that long. Technical term means the signal gets slower. It's gold? Nice. Gold is good. Gold is great, actually, for that. Got the oozes. Shoo! 13 speed. Oh, she going fast. Oh, she going fast. Got before Amazon screwed up the price. Paid $13.99. Shit, man, you got a screaming deal. Screaming deal. I know those can be pretty pricey. With next day delivery. Dope. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, we fighting? Oh, we fighting. Yeah, Amazon's just like, you'll get it when you get it, bro. Thanks, bro. Guess I'll go fuck myself.
Incoming
Oh,
raid.
hey! What's going on, everybody? Got the raid hitting me. How's everyone doing? Raiders! Sorry, my sounds are off. No, they're not off. They're just... Something's weird. I got hit with some bits earlier. I couldn't see them. Hi, Fran! That's a good raid animation. I like that. I found that custom sound, too. Yeah. I think that animation was standard stock from the Twitch site. If I remember correctly. Yeah. No problem. How is it going? How was your stream? How you doing? How you feeling? How's life? What were you up to in your last little bit there? Let's get a little shout out for you. Let's see. There's got to be an easier way to do shout outs, but, you know. There she is. What are you playing there? Oh! You're playing Persona 4 Golden? It was excellent. On Steam Deck, one button push? I wish, dude. I wish. Persona 4. Nice. Yeah, currently I've got to highlight the person's name in chat. And then usually that pops it up. I've got to close that pop-up. Hit Control-C. Then type exclamation SO. Control-V. It's kind of a pain. There should be integration to just do it from their little window pop-up, but what do I know? Well, hey, I'm rambling. Sorry, we got into the discussion earlier about how the streams work and different party software and everything. Hope to spend more time in setting some up for sure. Hell yeah, dude. Sorry, I'm sidetracked. Thank you for the raid. Everybody, hi. I'm only mildly distractible right now. I'm playing Darkest Dungeon 2. It is a dark fantasy, turn-based roguelike. And I am doing different party compositions and trying new things. Because variety is the spice of life. Tomorrow, I'm playing a scary game. Should be fun. I'm a very humble gent. I'm so freaking humble. Am I going to be at Purg? I am not going to be at Purg. It is a distance and finance issue for me, unfortunately. But I'll be here. I'll be wishing those people well. And I'm a little sad. You'll be there. That's right, you will be there. So, good luck. Have fun. All the things. Much love. So, Purg is an event for the organization that we're a part of. That's how we're all friends in real life as well. Boom. SCA.org. We are members of the Society of Creative Anachronism. which is a worldwide historical education group, society thing. We like to do arts and crafts from medieval times. We get into history and art, and there is a light amount of recreation. The part that got me involved was the live combat. You do. Yes. You certainly know her. It's the ideal version of the Middle Ages with running water and toilets. Yes, and less pox and scurvy. Indeed. Indeed. Yes. Yes. Luxurious Fox, that is Luxia. And Van Loswin is... Hold on, I know this. What is your SCA name? Crap. Head empty. Head empty. It was Sarah. That's right. That's right. I thought you changed. I wasn't sure. Ren. The former Alaskan. This is very bouncy. You had a Krampus outfit. Dude, you could. Yeah. Heck yeah. Yes. No, you don't need a horse. You don't need a horse at all. No, sir. No, sir. What are we doing? That. Bonk. Oh, nice. Part horse, part demon, part folklore. Yeah. Oh.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable
Yes. That. Bonk.
end.
Nice.
Lethality writ large.
So yes, I will not be going to Purg. It's going to be way up in Blue Lake, and I'm like, the time and the money, I just can't. I can't right now. I am still job hunting, so there's that. Get you back, and... But yeah, it should be a good time. I'm having like 3 different conversations at once. My brain's a little scattered. You must sleep. Yes, you must go to sleep, Ohio person. Thank you for stopping by. Let me know if you need help with your setup later. I'll be more than happy to help. Yes. And thank you, Ren, for all the lovely, lovely raiders. Thank you for thinking of me. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I do appreciate it. So, so, so much. I'm probably going for another hour still. We'll see how it goes. I'm getting distracted, so it's taking me forever to get through this zone. But, yeah, we're going to do it. I will. I definitely will. I definitely will. Bleed out. Take that. And then, yeah. If anybody out there might do the room tomorrow, and jump off and get some stuff packed, heck yeah. I will have a good time. I hope you have a good time. I hope you have a knife too. Hope you have a nice, safe, boring drive, that you arrive safely, and you have all the fun, okay? Have all the fun. And I will see you the next time I see you. You always have a knife. You gotta be able to cut open a bag of chips, you know? It's important. Snacks are a thing. That's right. Don't enjoy it too much. Don't enjoy it too much. You're not that kind of business. Nice. Unless you're singing along to the music. Then you can enjoy it. Let's go here. And then you can do this. Bonk. We're gonna have to get rid of this body here. Look at that. Good night. Take it easy. Catch you later. We have all the great people stopping by tonight. We have a Ray, we got Izzy, Kane in the background, Mr. Big Bolus just chilling. Oh, I've been slacking in my duties here. By the way, if anyone is curious about my other endeavors, there's my links if you are so inclined to check me out on the YouTube, which I post every day. The content that I create here, I then turn into episode formats and upload there. So it's easy to navigate and you can watch at your leisure. So a lot of folks have an easier time getting to YouTube than watching videos on Twitch, especially on mobile devices. So there you go. Have that. Hope that that is good for some people. All right, that one's dead. You're on death's door, homie. Stand fast. Boom. Big heals. Could be bigger, honestly. Oh, he's gonna resurrect that guy. I gotta get rid of that body. There you go. Okay. Good. And then we can do a bellow. I think I messed up on this party too. I mean, it's fun. It's good to do this party. I don't know if it's working or if I'm lame. It's fun though. I'll give it that. I think we need an actual healer. I think we need an actual, honest-to-God healer with this group, and it'll be great. I don't know. We're figuring stuff out. We got a trinket. Who wants a little blight resist? You do. Okay. So, currently how it stands is we have our grave robber, who's doing a good job jumping back and forth, doing lunges, and throwing knives, and doing her thing. Our jester is great at buffing, but he does 0 damage. He's doing a great job, but again, a lot of his damage is dependent on him getting hit. So, I don't know. And then we got our Hellion, which is, she's doing Hellion things. I'll give her that. I'll be doing a lot better if I could just have like a dependable heal. I don't know. We'll see how far it goes. We'll see how far this goes. This has been a great learning experience. I have no combat items. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Oasis would be... If I could get into the Oasis, that'd be baller. Baller. Baller status.
A sanctum of tranquility.
Oh, we got a road fight. We got a road fight. This is a rough one. They do a lot of bleeding combo. They do a lot of shooting. This is going to be rough. The main problem that I'm seeing... Hold on, let me dodge that real quick. The main problem I'm seeing is that our Vanguard, since they changed his abilities today, he has a very large, what I call setup time. His tempo to get going with his damage is rather slow. He's got to do his, he has to do his bellow, and he has to do his repose, his retribution, and then he can do a crush if he's bored, and then he can do a stand fast. But like, it takes 2, maybe 3 turns to start seeing his damage. I need someone that can just start going. You know. But I think that's the issue with Well, not the issue. That's the thing with all the heroes, is they all have their ups and downs, and you've got to find the right mix of what you're going for. So I don't think maybe he was the best choice for this spot, but I'm trying to think of who would be. You know, I don't know. It's a complex game. Let's do a bad play out. Let's get you blocked. Yep, I knew it. I knew they were gonna hit her.
Agony by accumulation.
Yep. The AI is relentless. Look at that. I knew it. And she's just like, oh yeah, well check this out. Roar. And Homeboy's gonna roar at him too, watch. I can do this though. All the yelling. All the yelling, all the screaming. It's the all yelling, all screaming party. So she sets them up nicely.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks.
She sets them up nicely. He can usually kill that. Yep. And then she can start to bleed. Nice critical heal. 4 bleed is pretty good, actually. Let's hit him with a battle ballad. Heyo. God dang, dude. I wouldn't mind changing out one of her throwing daggers for a melee hit, because oftentimes her only course of action is Dead of Night. So she's super self-sufficient, right? But only every other turn. And we need a heal. We need a heal, brother. Do a taunt. There you go. Let's do this. Good, we all got blocks and attacks now. Nope. Stop it. Good hit. Okay, she lived. She lived. Kill it. Heal. Thank you. What's your bleed at? Not bad. Get back. Okay. Again, the armor. Let's do a crush. Good. Oh no. Okay. And then she can't hit the front row. Oh, she can. Okay, good.
Falter, so press your advance.
Yeah, the tempo of this party is very slow. You got 2 very slow tempo damage dealers. I don't think that's the play. I think the Hellion is doing just great. I think the Jester's doing just great, but these 2 are very slow. I don't know. I don't think that's the play, folks. Let's do a damage. Yeah. Oh, what if he had actually thinking now? I was thinking about strategic withdrawal. Right? If you upgrade it, if you're on Death's Door, it's a big heal, and it gives you a improved block and speed. And it combos the target. Like, that's pretty good. Courageous Abandon. I could just be doing a lot of Courageous Abandon, right? I mean, it's going to give me... bonus damage, and then I can just stand fast. So maybe that's the play. Instead of doing bellow to add the... and then doing riposting, I'll just do a lot of courageous abandon. It'll do more hits, and then I'll hit stand fast and get the heal. Because I think relying on retribution is just... it hurts. You know, it hurts a lot. So maybe I'll do that, and I'll do defender. So I'll start off... well, not defender. Withdrawal. I'll upgrade it. But I'll use this and crush as my main damagers. This does the same damage as crush. And it gets more damage the more you use it. Yeah. And I'll use the other ability to build up the buffs. And debuffs. But like... yeah, I'll do a bellow to add 2 stacks, and then I'll do a regular attack. That'll be the max 3 stacks. So that'll be doing 10 to... what is that, 12 damage? No, 10, yeah, 10 to 12 damage. And when it starts hurting, you do stand fast and heal. And that'll do 30% heal. Not bad. I think that's how I'll do it. Instead of trying to do the riposte build. Which is honestly not working that well. Oh, they don't want to get the spring water. They want to remove stress. I guess. I know I'm just experimenting with different builds, and I'm trying to just learn more about these new abilities and paths that they've given us. And I know this isn't the most amazing content you'll have ever watched, but if you're watching and you're enjoying this, thank you. Thank you. Let me know in comments or messages or something. Just let me know if you enjoy it. Trying my best here, folks. Trying different things. Let's do a battle ballad. Because she's got dodges. Uh-huh. Yeah, you'll go for the dodge, huh? Dang, dude. See, it's stuff like this where I'm like, man, I wish I had a healer. Man, I wish I had a healer. There you go, get that dog. Can I pet that dog? Look at that hit, though. He do be hitting strong. Nice hit.
Steady yourself.
Let's do a... there you go. Get that defense on you. Sheesh. Look at that hit. Sheesh. Okay, so he's gonna go to freaking death save next. What's it called? Death's door. And you're dead. Okay, it's working a little better. Lunge. It's working a little better. Death's door. Thanks for not dying. Appreciate it. Stand fast. I'll take a 4 heal. That's terrible. It's not on death's door anymore, though. Stop it. Alright, stress down. Can you hit that guy? You cannot hit that guy. You cannot hit that guy. Let's do this to back up. Get some healing. You're not dead yet. Crush him. Actually heal and get some stress. That's fine, I don't care. Again, I need a melee hit instead of that.
The past is gone.
Okay, that worked better.
Let it die.
That worked better. That worked a little better. We had some cool healing items, maybe, but we don't. We have this. You could use that. Sure, why not? She could use, instead of this, we'll give her this. Pick to the face. And... or even this. Almost 4 to 7. Either way. Upgrade version is execution when stealth. And this one is... I mean... this one's more thematic. We'll do that, right? We'll do that. Get some travel heal, please, on my man-at-arms. Please. Please. I'm looking at that health bar, it's not going up.
Steel yourself. The hulking horror
Okay.
inside will not fall easily.
Let's do this. 5. I'll hold on to it. I am the knight. Alright, do some damage. Alright, play you out. Get your blocks on. There you go, get that dodge going. Good job, good job. Should we do Courageous Abandon or Bellow? That's gonna do 2 to 3 or 4 to 7. This can do 2 to 3, but it'll get the buffs and debuffs. Let's do that.
Excellent work.
Yeah, keep hitting her. She got blocks. Yikers. Yikers. Let's throw this. Nice crit. Excellent. Let's do a layout. Now, if I have the play out twice and I do an encore, does everyone get 2 block? That's the question. Ouch. Don't you kill him. Oh, good. Damn it.
Another old soldier lays down his life in the dirt of a distant land.
Indeed. Indeed. Okay, we had a pretty good run there. I think he'd do well in a different group where he wasn't one of the people they were depending on for the damage. This could do 4 to 7. This can do 8 to 12. Yeah, that's gonna die anyways. She does good damage. It's just
A lesson taught.
it's slower
is
damage.
A lesson learned.
Encore does just a 1. Okay. And the Hellion's doing good damage. It's just that he's a little slow and she's also slow, damage-wise. So they're not doing
Variable. Can
great
make all the difference.
together in the same party. Later, nerds. Pew! He shot my jester. Good hit. Excellent. Good death. Excellent. Now I need her to destroy some bodies so we can actually hit that one. Perfect.
There is comfort in company.
Good. Get that heal. See, now they're all full health. It's just like, where were you a minute ago when I needed you? Let's see. We just need a different damage dealer. Vanguard wasn't it. It's cool to try the new thing, though. He seemed like he had a good spot, just in a different group, right?
End of the day, let's glide away. Be cool, take it breezy, that's the chill way. Cool peace says good night. Dreams take flight.